Hello guys, in this video I'm very glad to help you understand text blocks, the new standard feature in Java 15. So what is a text blocks feature in Java 15? The key purpose of text blocks feature is to express strings that span several lines of source code while avoid concatenation and escape sequences in common cases. So text block will make multi-line string literals more readable and more maintainable. And the key uses of text block is to embed a snippet of HTML, XML, SQL, or JSON in a string literal. Now I'm going to show you an example of using text blocks. This is Eclipse IDE running on my computer, and you can see this Eclipse IDE version is running with OpenJDK version 15 here. You see OpenJDK 15 here, and the project is also configured with Java SE 15 here. Suppose that we want to embed a snippet of HTML code in the source code. So normally we write the snippet of HTML code like this. And we have to do string concatenation. Add and add and body title hello Java 15. And the body of the HTML document. So you can see normally we have to, if we want to express the code in several lines, we need to concatenate the string like this, string literals like this, and it is very verbose and inconvenient like this. Next one, hello Java 50 like this, and you have to escape special characters. For example, here you have to escape the double quotes here like this in the string literal, and print out the value of this HTML code snippet HTML and run this program. You see it prints the HTML code snippet here in the console view. So you can see this string literal concatenation makes the code difficult to read and difficult to maintain. Now with text block feature in Java 15, we can write this HTML code snippet like this. Start the text block with 3 double quotes here to start a text block, and followed by a new line, and then you can write the code as it is here, and we don't have to use concatenation. Just type the HTML code as it is, and we don't have to escape some special characters. Yeah, and to end the text block, we need to specify the 3 uh, double quotes here. And note that the closing, this is a start the opening delimiter of the text block, and this is a closing delimiter of a text block. And you can see with text block the code snippet looks more readable and easier to maintain, right? Now let's run this program again with text block feature. And you can see it prints the HTML code snippet pretty nice, right? Yeah, you can see all the white space here, white space. Okay, let me select the block. You can see all the leading white space before here was removed from the final string here. We can also indent the code like this. Like this, and run this program again, and we see Java compiler, we remove the white space neatly, and you can see is in the output here the HTML code snippet here, and all the leading white space is uh, here were removed from the final string, and also the space in the end here. For example, I enter some spaces after the end of the line here, and run the program again, and you can see no spaces. Yeah. So as you have seen, the Java compiler processes the text blocks at compile time by normalizing the line terminators, converting the new line characters to cross-platform new line characters in Java, and remove the incidental white spaces, both reading white spaces and sharing white spaces in the string literal. And then we interpret the escape sequences in the text blocks. Let me show you another example of using text block feature in Java 15. As you can see, this program connects to a MongoDB database and insert a new JSON document, and you can see it passes string literal that represents the JSON document, and you can see we have to escape the double quotes in the string literal and concatenate the string to make it span in several lines of code, so it looks very unreadable, difficult to read, right? Now with text block feature in Java 15, you can simply write the JSON string literal as it is like this. JSON text block, and the opening delimiter of a text block is 3 double quotes character, and the closing delimiter is also a 3 double quotes characters. Yeah, and then we can type the JSON attribute as a number like this. Name painter, and you see very natural, right? We don't have to escape. We don't have to concatenate string literals on multiple lines. Yeah, size width. We can write the JSON string as it is unit inch. Yeah, and tags. So you will have the comparison between the string concatenation with escape sequence and the text block without concatenation, without uh, escape sequences. Writing pen and rating value is 7. Yeah, you see the text block makes the JSON string looks very readable, and thus is very easy to maintain in future, right? And now let's print this JSON text block in the console view. System not print line JSON text block, and we comment the rest of the code. So that's print the JSON text block here and run this program. And you can see in the console view it prints the JSON here, and you can notice that it includes the new line characters here, but in JSON it should not contain new line characters. So in text block you can tell the Java compiler to not insert new line character by using this escape character // to indicate the line we continue in the string we continue in the next line without the need to insert a new line character like this. Now let's run this program again and see the JSON string. And you can see here it is exactly the JSON string in a single line. Yeah, but in the code it looks very readable, right? And let me show you another example of using text block. We want to update the SQL statement, the query here with a lot of string concatenation to use text blocks feature in Java 15. So starting the text block with 3 double quotes here. And we can remove the string concatenation to make the SQL statement looks readable. And text block with 3 double quotes, and we remove the double quotes here because we don't need to have string concatenation. So you can see it looks more readable for this SQL statement, for this query, right? And for the SQL statement or the API query, the query should not contain new line characters. So we need to use the line continuation escape sequence / here. That's it. So this is a text block version of the string literal for the API query, and you can see it looks readable, right? So as you have seen the text block feature in Java 15, comes with the two new escape sequences, the backward slash for continue the string literal on the next line, and the backward slash s to tell the Java compiler to not remove the trailing spaces at the end of the line. For example, if we want to keep a space at the end of the line here, you need to use the backward slash s escape sequence. For reference, I recommend you to go to the JDK enhancement proposal number 378 text blocks at this URL to learn more details about the text blocks feature in Java 15. So far, I have shared something new with the text blocks feature in Java 15. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe and then like, comment, and share this video. Thanks for watching.